welcome back. I'm Kris. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to check with the healing bones. See what you need to know, see what's going on. So all of my readings are timeless. So whenever you find it, there's more than likely a message here for you. So, if you're interested in the decks I'm using, they're listed in the description box. Yeah, that's it. So let's get into it. Let's see what you need to know from the healing bones. Oh, we have a flipper. Okay. This is all about your personal power. So we have hair. It'll pop up on your screen. It feels like you're finally letting the real you shine through. You're expressing yourself. You're being your authentic self. You've taken off that mask, gotten rid of that facade that you show the world. You're being you. You're being you, and it's beautiful and it's wonderful. It's all about your personal power. You're doing things that you enjoy, that you want to do, that make you happy. Let's get a little more. Let's go deeper. It feels like you're finally, for some of you, you're finally feeling okay within your own skin. You're finally accepting yourself for who you are. You're accepting your weirdness, all your little quirks, the things that make you you. You're finally accepting that because, hey, we're all unique. We're all our own people. Why would anybody want to be like anyone else? That has always bothered me. Because if we were all the same, how boring would this world be? So let's see. Let's get a little more for you. What do we need to know? Okay. It feels like you finally hit that place. Like things have been, I keep hearing stagnant. So things haven't been moving. It's like you've been in this cycle, this routine. And I don't want to say boring, but it feels boring. It feels like you wake up, you go to work, you come home, you eat, you go to bed, and then you wake up and do it again the next day. It's like you got stuck. It feels like you got stuck in this pattern. And it was really, really weighing on you. And it's almost like you had this moment where, like, one day you may have woken up and were like, what the heck am I doing? I don't want to keep doing the same thing. Like, it really started to bother you. And you decided, you were like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to do things my way. I'm going to go try new things. I'm going to have new adventures. I need some excitement in my life. I can't keep doing this same old thing day after day after day. And it feels like either you have or you're beginning to do one new thing a week, do something different. Um, it almost feels like you're exploring your own boundaries, if that makes any sense. It feels like you have so many options and choices of things you could be doing that you want to do. And you're starting to explore that. You've decided you're done with the mundane day to day. You need some excitement. You're ready to break free. Okay. Yeah. You're ready for new adventures. It's like I'm seeing like a pilot light. Um, like if you have a gas stove, you have pilot lights. It's like you're taking a match and finally lighting that fire within you. Finding that spark that you're ready. You're ready for something new. It feels very exciting, like Christmas morning when you're a kid, and you go downstairs and there's all those presents and you're so excited. It feels like that kind of excitement, that childlike excitement and wonder and adventure, and it feels good. It feels good. So give me a little more on that. Yeah, you have a lot going on in your world. Like you have a lot. You have a lot of responsibilities. You know, you you just have so much on your plate. I keep seeing like a monkey on someone's back. So, isn't that a saying? Monkey on my back? I don't know. But it just feels like you've been so weighed down by so much, by life, by your work, by your responsibilities, within your family. You just have so much, and you're breaking free. I'm hearing some of you need to say no. You have people around you that are demanding. They want so much from you, or they want you to do so much for them. You need to say no. Some of you need to put your foot down and say no. What else can we know about this passion, this spark? What can we know? I hear you. It feels like what I'm hearing is you've been left out. You feel left out. You've been isolating. You feel very alone. Some of you have really been going through a rough time emotionally. Um, for some of you, financially too, but it feels more internal, like hibernating. I'm hearing hibernating. So you're ready to rejoin society, so to speak. You're ready to get out there, to experience, to have some fun. Some of you have really been going through a period where you've just kept yourself hidden away. Yeah, you're ready to take action. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to take charge. Give me a little more. Some of you may be going back to school. You may have decided to sign up for a course or a class, or somehow further your education, whether it be something, a hobby you're interested in. For somebody it's astrology or astronomy. I'm seeing stars and planets. So for some of you, you've just decided to. I'm hearing, I'm hearing that Bon Jovi song. It's my life. It's now or never. That may be important. It's like you've decided to take charge. You're taking control. For some of you, you've been receiving a lot of messages or seeing a lot of synchronicities. It's the birds. I feel like one of the previous messages I gave, the birds were significant. The birds were giving a lot of messages to you. It's almost like you're being guided. You're being guided. You're being pushed in a direction. Give me a little more. Yeah. I'm hearing rerouted. So you may have started going in one direction with your career or a hobby or whatever it is for you. You may have started off going one way and now you're turning around. You're going in a different direction now. You're being guided in a different direction. Some of you were isolated because you needed to do some internal work, some healing work. You're being rerouted. I keep hearing that. You're being rerouted. So I want to say epiphany you had. This, it's like you woke up from your slumber kind of thing and you realized it's my life. I want to do things. I want to experience things. I want to go places. I want to travel. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to date somebody like this. I want to, whatever it is, you've decided you're breaking free from the box you put yourself in. You're breaking free. You're branching out. You're ready to experience more. And it's going to lead you to more stability, whether that be financial, whether it be in relationships. You're leading to more abundance, more stability, more, this is what you needed. I think you realize that some of you have had a breakthrough. You have so many ideas, so many things, a lot of inspiration happening here. Give me a little more on that. I hear you. For some of you, this is a truth. You've gained clarity. Yeah, okay, that's where we're going. For some of you, this is I'm thinking of how to say this. I don't want to repeat what they're saying. For some of you, you've realized you needed to go through this cycle. You were put through this cycle of stagnancy, of things being so mundane and so just blah. You were put through that. You were healing while you were sleeping. Some of you have had really crazy dreams that make no sense. But you were healing things within you, deeply buried in your subconscious, way down deep. Some of you may have been having When you wake up, you may be thinking about childhood friends, people you knew when you were a little kid. I was going to say girl, so there could be, that message is for a female. Your dreams, it's your dreams. You had a lot of healing to do, stuff that you buried so deeply. That's why you had so many weird dreams. And some of you are hearing songs when you wake up. You're hearing, and you're like old time songs. Like, I'm hearing the 50s, something in the music that was popular in the 50s or 60s, like really old stuff. You're hearing music when you wake up. Okay. But you had to be isolated. You had to go through this period of blah to have this excitement again. You needed that excitement to come up to the surface, to break you free. You needed that. You're ready for new adventures. Some of you, I'm going to say this, for some of you, there is a relationship coming into, I think this came up in, was it the ancestor message? There is a relationship coming. It's time. You had to end this cycle, whatever it was within you. You had to heal that. You had to work through it. You had to be isolated in order to do that. And now it's time. It's like you're coming out. You're busting free from the prison you put yourself in. Give me a little more on this. I think this came up in, I think it was the ancestor message where someone was coming into your life. You're about to meet someone. It's here again. Again, we have, you could be meeting someone at work. Some of you were too focused on love. You were too focused on meeting a person and wanting a relationship and wanting love in your life. You were too focused. And that's why you were put in, why you had to go through this period of like isolation, because you were too focused. You were trying to control the energy. You need to let things flow. You need to let things happen organically. Give me a little more. I want to know more about that. I think you needed to realize a truth within yourself. I think some of you have had that moment, have had that aha moment where you realize that you were too focused on one thing. You may have poured yourself into your work and put yourself in that mundane routine to try and break the habit of focusing on a person, a relationship, having love in your life, having a person in your life. And now that you have let that go and you've shifted your perspective, it's going to come in. When you hold on too tightly, you don't give things any room to grow, to move. You had to go through this to let go, and now you're beaming. Now you're glowing up. You're radiant. You're You're in the right energy. Show me a little more. You're about to, something very, very positive is is about to happen here. You're not going to see it coming. You're not going to see it. It's going to obviously take you by surprise, but it's been hidden from you because your focus needed to be somewhere else. It's really about your perspective and balance and integrity, moving with integrity. I keep hearing being honest with yourself. This is like a rebirth of you. Like you've gone through this period where maybe you weren't happy with the way you looked. Maybe you just weren't happy with whatever it is, your eating habits, your hair, just whatever you weren't happy with. Somebody rearranged their apartment or their home. You've been moving furniture around. That's good because you're breaking up the energy. Completely random. It's like a rebirth of you. You're transforming. And a lot of this has been happening while you're sleeping, which is incredible. But that you've broken the cycle. You broke the pattern and you're breaking free of it if you haven't already. I hear you. I just heard someone is seeing you differently. Someone sees the change in you. What can you show me? You are the alchemist. Give me a little more. There is communication from someone coming. This person is seeing you differently now. This person sees the change in you. Somebody talks with their hands. I do it. So it could be me, but I'm seeing somebody talking with their hands. But you're ready for this person wants to travel down a new road with you. They see you different now. What can we know about this person? This person definitely sees you differently. Yeah, they're definitely going to come toward you, communicate in some way. But this person is going to reach out to you. They've been watching. I'm really drawn to the figure on this card looking down like he's watching something. They've been watching you. They've been watching the change happen within you. They want to, for somebody, they want to make things right with you. This person may not have treated you very well in the past. They ignored your feelings. You felt like they didn't care. You felt very alone around this person. That may be where the healing came in for, if that's your message, that's where the healing came in. You had to release all of that. And sometimes it's easier to release things while we're sleeping. You know, we do it. Clearly, we don't consciously know we're doing it. Is there anything else we need to know? Anything else we need to know? Follow your heart. Follow your passion. For some of you, there may be a passionate moment coming up for you. It'll come in quickly and go out just as quickly. It's going to fleeting. I keep hearing fleeting. So it may be you go out one night with your friends, you meet somebody, and that's the extent of yeah, it's just like a one night. It's very brief, but you need to follow your heart. Follow what excites you. You know? That's what I keep hearing. Oh, confirmation timer. Is there anything else? Yeah, I think we have 3 aces here now. So we just got the Ace of Cups, but there is a new beginning in love. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords, Wands, and now Cups. So there is a new opportunity. All right, let me ask, because I know you want to know. Is this a new love, or is this someone coming back? Because it is Mercury retrograde. Oh yeah, somebody is coming toward you rather quickly. This is coming in rather quickly. Give me a little more, because we can't leave it like that. This is someone you know. This is someone you know. This person has very deep feelings for you. I'm seeing dolphins. That may be significant. You may see a dolphin. You may, live near the water. You may see a dolphin before this person reaches out. This person may be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But this person does have deep feelings for you. They truly do. Something about a telescope. This person may have a telescope. You may have stargazed with this person. This person may, something about constellations, stargazing. But you do know this person. They have a lot of love for you. It feels, I'm feeling it in my chest. So this person may not have expressed their feelings for you, to you, when they were a part of your life, a bigger part of your life. For some of you, you still talk to this person occasionally, like little check-ins. But this person has a lot of love for you. They care very deeply for you. And now they're seeing you differently. They see you in a whole new light. For someone, this person feels they made a mistake. The grass was not greener. That's what I'm hearing. The grass was not greener. They regret the choices they made. That is like a relentless timer. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but the timer downstairs on my stove, because I figured I'd do a reading while I cook dinner. They are coming. You will hear from this person soon. Anything else? Oh, we have a card sitting here. It's the Strength card. There is a lot of passion here. I think you still care very deeply for this person as well. Free will. Do what's right for you. But I think now I don't feel like you may not have been feeling very strong in the past. You may have felt this person made you feel weak, like you couldn't say no to this person, kind of thing. You're different now, though. You have the strength. You have the ability to say no when something isn't good for you. Balance is important. Keeping your emotions in check, staying balanced. I'm hearing compassionate, staying balanced, letting this person say what they need to say and listening. Let this person say what they need to say. I keep hearing, don't cut them off. Don't cut them off. So that may be important for someone. Oh, that's it. Okay. So, sorry. I thought I was hearing something else. I wasn't. So this is what I have for you. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.